Look at her!
Look at her. Ooh.
Michelle Visage.
Michelle Visage. I love Michelle, and as everyone knows, Michelle is sort of the mother. She's very mommy-like.
Yes, the mother of the house of Drag Race.
Yeah, people don't realize that because they see her as this like sort of judge who's got opinions, but in actuality, she's very caring, and she wants us to do our best.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, do not go out there and act a fool. Don't get that fucked up drunk. Pull yourselves together, because she knows, you know, she's an entertainer who realizes that the struggle is real, but that idea is not new. The struggle has always been real. Why are we hashtagging it now? Like we all, that's part of life. Why are you even like making that a point? It's like, but she realizes that. She's like, the struggle is real, so make sure that you are always doing your best. And that's what I appreciate about Michelle very much. And we're very close in age, so believe it or not.
Right. So you can relate.
Yeah,
you
know, we respect each other, and the conversations that we have with each other are you know, we understand where we've been, our references. She's like,
yes,
this song, and I'm the only one who knows.
She's like, you know that.
And being on tour with her was a great idea, you know, because we'd never really spent that amount of time together, and she's cool.
She is cool.
She's really cool. She's just a mommy. She likes her kids.
Look at her!
Look at her! Ooh. Alaska is actually my favorite winner of all time on RuPaul's Drag Race. Let it be known, world.
All right.
I mean, what a great artist and performer.
Amazing.
You know, someone who's really kind of taken himself out of like at a young prime time to just kind of be like, you know what, f this, I'm going to take care of it, and I'm going to actually do something and create great music and provide people with actual great drag entertainment. So he's like one of my favorite, or she's one of my favorite.
So good. Really taking it to another level.
A whole other level.
On that Battle of the Season show,
yes.
Her show was just like, it was ready for a stadium. I thought like I was ready to see the Alaska concert tour.
And it's a testimony into like the idea of simplicity. Like she just did, what's that Whitney song that she did?
Oh, Run to You, right?
Yeah. Oh, no,
and
she's like,
I have nothing.
I have nothing. And she's like, I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, she did a straightaway take on I Have Nothing with the spotlight and the big flower, but did it Alaska style, and it gagged them harder than lip syncing any song ever could.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I love Alaska. I have great respect for Alaska. I think Alaska is a very smart person and a very wise person. And easy to hang out with. That's what I like too. I don't like big egos.
Yeah.
I'm pretty mellow, so like I love her because we're both kind of drowsy.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at her.
Oh, hello, the MC on your Battle of the Seasons tour.
Bianca Del Rio. I did not know much about Bianca Del Rio until season 4.
Right.
And the finale was being held at a club in New York City, and
at Excel. That was the year they did at Excel, because you worked at Excel a lot, right?
At Excel, and Bianca Del Rio was the hostess, and I'd heard so much about her. You know, and people like Bianca Del Rio actually intimidate me because I think I'm clever and I think I'm funny until I get around people like that, and they're like, I'm not bitch, and they're like, you know. So she really intimidated me, and we went on the tour recently with the Bots tour, and we really connected. Again, we're closer in age, and we both love wine. So that was our first initial bond. We were both like, you know, winos together. But Bianca is a wealth of knowledge. I mean, if you talk to this person, it will teach you things. It will teach you how to fucking put on your wig, how to clean it, how to do this. I mean, he is like experienced in that world of like opera and theater,
and all the costuming and all the
costuming,
rest. Yeah.
And he's funny, and he's just, I mean, he's brilliant, like brilliance. You know?
Love it. Look at her.
Look at her. Oh, Willam. Ooh, yeah. Willam and I go way back. She used to be the door girl at Mickey's when I was a go-go dancer there.
Right. So y'all are old West Hollywood friends from before y'all were both international superstars.
Yeah, exactly. And Willam was, you know, he always got the roles. Like, we always would go to auditions, and Willam would always get it because he was like that perfect marginal, like not too drag and not too tranny. You can still kind of tell it's a guy, but not really. And he would always get that role, you know. But Willam and I have become really good friends over time. I think because of our history, we really understand each other, and we actually genuinely care about each other. She's not a big hugger. I don't know if people knew that about her. She doesn't hug, but I hug her with my eyes, and she likes it when I finger bang her.
Oh, well, that sounds more like Willam, exactly.
No, I do love Willam. Willam is wonderful. I think he's great, and I respect him very much as a hard-working actor, artist.
Another person who's just done their shit and took advantage of the opportunity.
Paid the dues, definitely.
Look at her!
Look at her! Aww. See, I always get, every time I think about Manila, I want to get a tear because she's so ugly. Okay.
Now, you've said that you were 1,000 times more Asian than Manila Luzon.
I am 1,000 times, maybe even more than 1,000 times more Asian. I grew up in Southeast Asia, and I eat rice, and I speak a different language.
Right.
She's from Minnesota. She eats cheese curds and has a weird, fucked up accent, And no, but I do love Manila. I always say that the best prize, because I only got 75. No, I'm kidding. That was a good prize. But I always say that the best thing that I won from RuPaul's Drag Race is my friendship with Manila. We're both kind of half Asian, half something, and she's also a visual artist and an illustrator and a graphic designer. And we just know, like, we can spout things off to each other, and she will spout them back to me.
Right.
She's not just like, what are you talking about? She gets it.
And she's a great artist, too.
Oh, yeah. We sit at home in my apartment in LA, and we sit in my garden, and we just smoke that good medicinal. We draw some pictures.
Good.
We just churn up ideas together, and she's a really great, my energy needs a person like Manila, because although we do the same things, we have a lot of similarities in our craft, she's that person who takes me off the ledge every day. She's like, calm down, girl. It's just a right click and a control button. Like, she teaches me how to do computer stuff, and I love her. I love her.
Bless her. And the way she sold those goddamn T-shirts on stage at RuPaul Battle this season was high performance art.
It really was, and she is a marketing genius. She constantly propels herself as a brand, if you will. Just she's into it, and she works very hard. So
look at all.
Look at all. Oh my God, I could do this all day and night. Who is that?
Who is that?
Is that Ivy Winters?
Oh, that's Ivy Winters, yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Ivy. The screen was small in front of us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ivy. Oh, it's back there.
It's back there. Yeah, we can see it closer. Oh, she's giving face.
Ivy Winters.
She really brought out all the tricks on that tour.
See,
juggling, flipping, 100 gowns.
Yeah, this is a person who is not only self-taught, but really has an interest in what she does. Like, she will research out how to do how to saw myself in half, and or how to do a quick, 13 quick changes in 5 minutes. It's like, that's a lost and dying art. And to have someone so young and really understand that sort of vaudevillian sense of performance is unique. And the skin is stunning. The makeup is beautiful. I mean, Ivy is a performer and someone that I really respect. Another mellow soul that you can just hang out with all the time. Very easy, very happy all the time. Wears flip-flops constant. I'm like, bitch, put a sock on. It is below 14 degrees. We're in Minnesota. But she's just that kind of free spirit. So I really, really appreciate Ivy.
Go Ivy Winters.